Hello, welcome. Heyo. Hey, guess what? I started and my microphone wasn't muted. It's working. And I didn't break anything. Yay! Well, it happens. Welcome, friends and fam. Mark, hello. Are you guys watching on... Oh, you guys are coming from YouTube. What a crazy time to be alive. Welcome. YouTube representing hard out of the gate. I like to see that. Usually it's the other way around. I don't know why it's duplicating your guys' chats, but that's just how it be sometimes. I'll make sure that gets fixed. Or not. No promises, really. How's everybody's night going? It's late. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. Ah, look who's here. It's Cleo. Hey, oh. She is very camera shy, apparently. We should get a cat stream one of these nights. I think that would be great. You guys want on camera? No, they just want treats. Classic. Oh yeah, woo! Vacationing on the stream. That's what, see, it makes sense why you're on YouTube. It's the best way. You just put it up there. I love that. I hope that your vacation's going great. Who am I kidding? Vacations are always great. You are having a great time. I'm just gonna put that on you. 5 out of 5 vibes every time. Oh, why are you number 1? I like that. Mods, ban him. Ban him. The one requesting the hot dog song. How about this? If you donate 5,000 bits, maybe I'll sing it. Maybe I'll wear a costume. We'll see. It's a pay to win. This is a pay to win server, apparently. So, I love that. That's so funny. Okay. Users in chat. Ah, what a great time. Hey, I know it. I wasn't going to refute it. Maybe we have a battle, a brawl. One brawl to end them all. May the best man win. Okay, here's a challenge. If anybody can guess... Oh, did you just donate Nox with the bits? Nox is funding the hot dog song. You... 200 bits. Thank you for the bits. Right off the stream. I haven't done anything yet. I haven't even drank out of my amazing Jurassic World family Christmas in July mug. If anybody can guess what's in here, then you win. You win the day. I love hot dogs, man. Swerdwife and I were actually at Costco today. Didn't get a hot dog, but they do have some really amazing hottest doggus. Hot chocolate is a great guess. Hot chocolate is a great guess. This is a cold bevy. It's cold. How about that? It's cold, and it's not cold chocolate, because I know you can get cold hot chocolate, so... Rez. Well, look at this. It's kind of a big old family reunion in here, and I'm for it. That's great. I'm not about it. A monster? Okay. As a monster connoisseur, only serial killers would pour a monster in a mug and drink it in this fashion. You got to drink a Monster right out of the can or not at all. So, worst answer I've heard so far, definitely not a monster. I'm not a serial killer. So, do you agree with me on that? That is weird. If you put an energy drink in a mug and drink it, just Just go to sleep. Just go to bed. You're done. You clip it. You can clip it from Twitch. Because that's a wild answer. I'm not going to lie. Monsters in Jurassic Park. So I do appreciate the pun, right? Monsters, Jurassic Park. I get it. It's a raptor. I get it. They're monsters. So I appreciate the creativeness of it. But I got really defensive about the monsters, so I apologize for snapping. I about had a valid crash out. Okay, that's the closest guess so far. Hot dog water, and you know it's not warm hot dog water, meaning that it's chilled hot dog water. So, no, hey, take the cheers. Take a. I'll cry myself to sleep tonight. That's how it be sometimes. You got to defend. You got to defend the monsters. So, already cashed them out. I'm using it to buy more hot dogs. It's my Costco hot dog fund. Are those bits? So, sorry. What a great time. Just imagine if everybody in the chat were hanging out in real life. 6 out of 5 vibes. Probably the best case scenario, I would say. So. Oh, and everybody, please give a warm round of applause. A warm round of applause? Yep, warm round of applause for Blue Raspberry, because they are the reason why we are playing Minecraft, and I love Minecraft. So, everybody do the applause emojis. Put them up there. Because it is a great thing. This is a great thing. I love playing this. So, I just think that's worth celebrating. So, okay, real quick, we have important news coming up. 1, thank you all for just all the support and the follows and the cheers and all the stuff. YouTube, if you've subscribed on YouTube, if you've subscribed through your Amazon Prime, just amazing thank you all around. Yes, more applause. You guys are awesome. Second of all, this coming Sunday, I think we're going to do some Instagram stuff, so just for a reminder, we're going to do it's on the calendar, Swerd Fam Jackbox Night. I think it's starting at 6, so it's super early. There's a really cool plugin through Twitch that is just Jackbox oriented, so if you just get on Twitch on your phone, it will allow you to play Jackbox through your phone. So you don't have to go to jackbox.tv. It's all integrated into Twitch. It's going to be amazing. So we're all going to play super early because I know it's hard to get on at 10 p.m. Pacific time. That's my bad. So we're going to do super early on Sunday, and everybody can play, and there's games that you can literally have thousands of people in the audience. And when you have that many people in the audience, you can sway the game just by doing whatever. So it's going to be sweet. Hey, you're on vacation. Don't sweat it. There's going to be more Swerd Fam Jackbox nights, especially if this one takes off. This one will kind of work out all the kinks, and then the next one's going to be even better. So that's great. I also was able to shave my head again today, so very excited about that. What else? Oh, also, if you are subscribed, especially through Amazon Prime, keep in mind that it resets every month. So if your subscription has lapsed, go back in there, and all you have to do is just go to Twitch and then just click use my Prime sub. Again, it's free if you have Amazon Prime. So I would greatly appreciate that, and that just helps out the channel. So without further ado, I say we just get this show on the road. And what do we start every session out with? With prayer, because it's important. So get in your prayer stance. Dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you for this beautiful night. Just thank you for this amazing group of people in the chat. They're just some of my favorite people of all time, and I just thank you so much for just blessing each and every one of them being in my life, God. Lord, just be in the midst of this stream, be with our conversation on chat, Lord. I just pray that you just let us have good conversation. Let us encourage one another, Lord. And if there are anybody online who is just searching or lonely or just needs community, Lord, just draw them in, and just allow them to find us, and so we can just bring them into the fold and just start creating and building this amazing community, Lord. We just thank you and praise you for everything you do, and none of this would be possible without you, Lord. And we just thank you for everything you do. In Jesus' name, amen. Break. Boom. Anyway, I don't want to sing the hot dog song on stream. And Jackbox has a family-friendly mode, so we can turn that on, so whatever. You've heard it live. I'll sing it to you live. Whatever. We'll figure that out. Donate 5,000 bits and I'll sing it. How about that? That's 500,000 bits. You never know what I'm going to do with that kind of bits, you know? Cool. Okay. I have a disclaimer before we start tonight. Wednesday, for Swordsmiths Wednesdays, we are reading through Genesis again. Just going through the book. We ended at Genesis chapter 25. Halfway through the book of Genesis. I decided to play some Minecraft just to end the stream on a high note. I jumped off the edge and died. So it took me a very long time to find where I had died. I literally had to watch my last stream to know how far I'd gotten. So if those were watching on previous Friday and are starting again this Friday, there might be a gap of stuff that you're like, oh, I don't remember this. So whatever. Joke's on me. Well, there you go. 3 people in the stream have heard the hot dog song live. Then that's pretty good odds. And speaking of hot dog, we're going to start our world hot dog. Because that's what we do. Okay, I'm in a boat. Just let all the textures load. You've never heard? I'm pretty sure you have. Maybe not. But, again, I want this to be a clean, family-friendly stream. It's a little innuendo-y, if you know what I mean. It's a good song. I'm not going to lie. It is an amazing song. But you just got to be above reproach, you know? I just can't, in good conscience, sing the hot dog song. So anyway, let's scoot. So friends, I think that we should figure out what we're doing tonight. I need to find a home base to start building, yo. So I'm gonna do that, and it has to be really cool. Because if it's not cool, then I don't really want to. Okay, hold on. Even OBS is like, hey, your game is lagging too much. Maybe try to do something different. Okay, we'll turn down the render distance. Is Voxel in the chat? In the background? Is Voxel present? He's always here. That's my boy. I think he is slinking. Yeah, hot dog, man. That's right. That was, Slipperoni actually gave the name of the world. And the world is called Hot Dog. I knew he was here. I knew he was lurking in the shadows. Had to call you out. Oh, got it. Well, hey, I appreciate you boys jumping in here. That's fun. That's a fun time. But also, don't let me ruin your vacation either. If you guys need to do something crazy, then feel free. Don't let me harsh your vibe, you know? Okay, that was silly. I didn't think it would have pulled me down in here, so. Vacation's ruined. Well, I guess pack up, go back home. Vacation's over. What is that? What is that? Do you see that over there? Okay. That's true, yeah, vacation. Oh, it was a vine. Do you see that in the distance? Oh, I don't know if you could see it. It looked like a plume of smoke. I think literally we're just coming up on a swamp, so it's really not that exciting as I made it out to be. My thing is, like, if you're staying up anyway, and you just need a cool place to just put on the background, like, why not? Why not? Maybe I'm a little biased because I selfishly want to hang out, you know? That's on me. Okay, I need to figure out why my settings are redonkulous. My PC should not be lagging this much on this game. Let's just try. Let's do render distance down to like 5. Ugh, it's gonna be so bad. Yeah, look, you can't even see the full edge of the map. That's donked, bro. Oh, are these jungle trees? That's quite amazing. Jungles are very rare nowadays, especially on Java Edition, so. Anyway, anybody got any cool weekend plans apart from the Slipperoni boys? Anybody do anything fun? Fun enough to brag about? Also, they updated a lot of the... Oh, no way. Sorry, hold on. I gotta put out a fire. Stop burning stuff, please. Ah, amazing. Yes. She's almost there. That's the thing. It's like this huge uphill, and then as soon as it happens, it's like, well, there's no way to tame that beast. She's wild. She's wild and loose. But a very blessed day for sure. So I guess you win. That's just kind of the most exciting thing that you can do on the weekend, really. Nope, nobody else's answers. I know, right? Some claps. Everybody put some claps in the chat for the littlest Lily. Because she earns it. She deserves it. Horses? Sheep? Is the sun going down? Probably. Oh, man. Okay, there is a jungle, which I am very excited for. I need to figure out what's going on. Is it because I'm exploring? Okay. Also, I'm going to lock the world difficulty. It's always going to be hard difficulty. You can never change it, which is perfect. I'm going to go back to 10 chunks. Okay, let's see. I just want to see if there's something I can do. Okay. Let's see if I can just do fast graphics. I'm going to change the graphics a little bit and see. Because it is kind of silly where it's like, yes, the graphics are pixelated and, you know, they're not like super hyper realistic just in the base game. So maybe we can change that and it will go faster. Yeah, go get some sleep. Hey, thanks for stopping by. It makes my entire night when I get to see family and friends and all that good stuff. So you may rest now. You may go to sleep. And we'll see you on the flip-flop. Be on Sunday? Absolutely you will. Because it is Sword Fam Jackbox night, and I'm excited about it too. Okay, I need, oh, what is that? What is that? Okay, quick question. For the, all the people left in the chat, if the Slipperoni boys are still there, oh my goodness, I've never seen this biome before. Excited. Slipperoni boys and everybody else, if Nox is in here, everybody. I don't know if we've talked about this. What is if you had one go-to soda, what would it be? Don't say Diet Coke. That is literally the absolute worst, most foul soda of all time. And people, it's like a cult. People drink it like it's insane. Slipperoni, I think that you... Yeah, those are cool. That biome's so cool. I think, Slipperoni, you actually have the best finger on the pulse when it comes to sodas. I would agree with you for sure. I would agree with you for sure. I know yours. Yeah. I'm just saying everybody. I don't think we've all talked about it accumulatively. But I figure all you guys would have kind of very similar sarsaparilla. Doctor knows best. Okay, have you guys seen the AI Dr. Pepper song? It is probably the funniest song I've ever heard, apart from the hot dog song. It is so brilliant. We'll have to find it. There's too many zombies here. Sarsaparilla, get out of here. What are you, 80? Technically the most bougiest beverage connoisseur out of all of us, and a sarsaparilla. I love me a tall glass of sarsaparilla. Okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know if I've actually had sarsaparilla. And even if I have, how do I know that it's like authentic? Like it's really how it's supposed to be. Who knows? But I would agree. Dr. Pepper is by far the best. And if I had to drink a diet soda, Diet Dr. Pepper is almost just as good as regular Dr. Pepper for comparing diets. So I'm just man enough to say that, you know? Oh, I can sleep here. What an amazing time. And then all the creepers explode. I also know Nox Ibis's favorite drink as well, so la-dee-da, paper and everything. This biome's cool. And snoozing and viewing, I know, man. Which is perfectly fine. It's so chill sometimes just to... Not saying my voice is anything special, but if you had to choose a single voice, why not? Oh, this is so cool, dude. Look at all this. This is actually really cool groups of biomes. Welcome back, Nox. And if you're busy, like, don't feel obligated. Don't let me harsh your vibes either. We just chill playing, you know? Oh, this is so cool. I think there's more over there. Look at these spires. That's so cool. Okay. I actually got 2 quests from some bubs. I got a quest from L and I got a quest from O. And one of them was to find a desert temple and you do a desert temple, destroy the pressure plate. Oh, I wanted that. I wanted to get him so bad. I got a little greedy. I pushed it too far and he done blew up, but I'm safe, so. Sorry if I'm all over the place too. Have patience with me. I had a crazy long night. And that just be like that sometimes, you know? Oh! Look at that in the distance, my friends. Look at that in the distance. What is that? But what I'm after in this quest. Let's check it. Let's check it. So is this quick question, follow-up question for the Slipperoni boys. I'm sorry that I know that you are 3 independent individual minds. However, you are dubbed the Slipperoni boys because of Slipperoni claimed it first. So I know that's kind of unfair, but we are the Borg. Is this family get together just the Slipperoni boys? Or is there more Slipperonis? Okay, let's see. I'm looking up something while you... Oh, that's so cool, dude. I'll be there tomorrow. I'm heading over there tomorrow. I'll be there. I'm not a Slipperoni boy, but you make do. Okay, so I want to tame this. Oh, you have to put a saddle on them anyway. Okay, so they're like a horse. Anything like a horse. Camels are so cool. Camels are new to me too. I've never seen them. Oh, so everybody. So even better. You said indeed. You said indeed like it was just the Slipperoni boys. No, no, no. It is a full-on Slipperoni party. That's so cool. I'm so jelly. So jelly. Got it. Of course. Yes, yes. I get that as well. Okay. I'm going to peek down here because this is... There's some skellies down in there. That is a deep cavern. I might go do that, so... Yeah, Slipperoni boys watching. I figured, but all the whole Slipperoni fam, that's wild. I love that. What a good time. Okay, this is what Swordsmith does. We need to proof this. See all this darkness? This is the darkness that Simon and Garfunkel warned us about, you know? Not your friend. This is where creepers like to dwell, and we like to rat them out. And just for some precautions, get me some of that dirt. I'm going to put some fail-safes down. I think there's a hole in the wall. Nope, not on that side. We don't want something sneaking in from above and getting us. So we're going to do something like this. Oh my goodness, if I could aim. I don't know if you guys ever know what... Mork. I don't know if you guys have ever done this before. We're gonna just prep a little something because I need... Okay, let me look at my inventory. I haven't seen what was in here. Meat. Drops. Bones. I know I have arrows somewhere too. There's sticks in there. Arrows in here. I don't want this. I don't want that. Where's my iron? Iron ingots. Do you guys know how bundles work? Because I'm not certain. What version? This is the big version. This is Java. If there's any other, Java's the only edition for me. Okay, let's do some more. I need another pickaxe. This one's gonna fail. Inception bags? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Also, nobody's guessed what's in here. I will say it is a beverage that is not available all year around. Not at all. You know it. You know it's true. Oh, what a cheater. Cheater. Actually, winner. Sorry. I shouldn't get down on who won. It is eggnog made from a real dinosaur egg. So, winner of the day. Not only did Nox do the 200 bits, she has won the day with her correct guess. You can't mess with perfection, am I right? Okay, we're gonna throw some stuff into this cactus because that's just what we do. Nope, not the sticks. We're gonna throw this. What else don't we want? Rotten flesh? No, thank you. Wooden stick or wooden sword. I'm a nogger. You know I am. That's like Swordwife and I's like favorite beverage. The nog, so good. The nog. Sorry, Slipperoni, you probably can't have it, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Eesh, awkward. Awkward. Okay, sand, ingots. I'm not leaving. I was going to the cactus because I needed to throw away some trash and I don't have any lava. Because this is like all my stuff that I own, and so it's like I want to... Sorry if I'm too loud. I know I'm going to get a lot of cool loot in the temple, so I need to play it cool here, you know? Oh, let's get rid of stone sword too. In fact... That's right, yep. Oh, no, I don't want the cactus. Actually, we'll put Brother Cactus right here. Okay, friends, we're going to put the dirt block up, and then we're ready to loot. And then I'm going to get my other pickaxe that we already knew was going to happen. Okay, friends. Good thing we got that. Okay, let's crack these bad boys open. Okay, don't cross your fingers. Let's see what we get. First chest. We got an enchanted book. Probably the best thing that you could get. Aqua Affinity. What an amazing find. What an amazing find. I think you only put this on a helmet and it lets you breathe underwater for a very long time. So stoked about this. I'm gonna leave the string, even though I might take the string. Okay, next chest. Nothing. Horse armor. Leather's not bad. Horse armor is really cool, and a spider eye. Really terrible second chest. Got some ingots, a lot of gunpowder, some strings, some flesh. Guys, a book is not bad, but I need some diamonds, some emeralds, some books. Oh, what I need, a thing of sand, hallelujah, some bones and gunpowder. Probably not the best loot temple, but this Aqua Affinity is really cool. So, hey, quest done. I have looted the temple. I just don't know what I want. Bones are good, but so is string. And leather's really nice, and a horse armor's nice. I don't need 3 horse armor. Ugh. And I don't really need... What's a new quest? What you talking about? My new quest was given to me by some of my nephews. So it was a very special quest, or one of my nephews, sorry, and we've already completed it. So hallelujah that we stumbled across one so early. Okay, I do not want these. Actually, no, I'll take the orange terracotta because and I'll use these to kind of dig my way out. New quest, find the Minecraft version numbers. This is the most current one. Sorry, I'm confused. I didn't know what you wanted. Let's look. How would I find the version number? This is the most common like the most up-to-date version. So, if you can tell me how to get to the version, I am happy to figure it out. But I have no idea. And I'm almost out of my eggnog. I usually don't chug eggnog like that. I'm going to be out in like 30 minutes. I'm not going to lie. That's going to go straight to my thighs, and then I'm going to explode like Squidward when he has a Krabby Patty, you know? Happens. Worth it? Absolutely, every time. F3, thank you. I knew there was something. So it's 1.21.8. And just how I like my ice cream, very vanilla. I'm also in a desert biome, it tells me. And I'm currently pointing north. Those are all the things that you might need. Okay. I don't think I need anything else. I don't want zombie flesh. Don't want gunpowder. Oh, I also want to find out what nephew sent me this what am I talking about? Who gave me the quest? We need to know. Do a quick search. Okay. I've got the quest. I know who gave me the quest. I'm listening to the other quest. Okay. The next quest is probably going to be hard for me to do at this juncture, but it has to do with me entering a entering the Nether and destroying a blaze spawner. I still think we can do it. Dude, Mr. Mark, you Slipperoni said the exact same thing. Identical to what you just witnessed. It is like a Spotify logo. Wow, it's like you must be related or something. I don't know about you. It's wild times. That's really funny though. You know this snowball I bought like 10 years ago because I wanted to stream? Never streamed until this year. And it still works fine. Probably not I probably need to upgrade soon, but yeah, I'm okay with it. Okay, let's get all my torches. I saved this orange terracotta because I like to kind of leave it. Great minds, I guess. You don't want to get sullied, like my ideas get sullied by Slipperoni. There is only one Mark Slippy, and his name is not Slipperoni. Because you're just this Russian villain at this point, really. That's how I perceive you anyway, so must be true. Okay. What an amazing time. This is going to be... I'm going to do something. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Be on your guard, friends. Put a cactus in between you and a creeper. No, that's not a creeper. It's just a cactus. I thought it was a creeper. These cactuses are scaring me. Okay, I need to do one thing because we got to, for posterity, we need to do this. Okay, so I have these here. I need a stick. I don't need 3 signs, but sure. We're going to do right here. Maybe we just, you know, kind of like Facebook, take the off. No! Oh, we can edit it. Of the great O. Maybe we capitalize great? You know who you are. Amazing. Now it is in commemoration of what we had. What we've done today. We've conquered. Just place all my torches wantonly. That just be how it is sometimes. Okay. And then what do? We get rid of the sand. We're going to get rid of the 1 dirt, the cut sandstone. Can I just tell you about that video? The dedicated wham. they handled that so awkwardly. Like, I understand that kid was, you know, he was just a child, and they literally could have made it so much less awkward and just like uplifting for that kid. Instead, all of them were like, oh, like just short circuited. It's like, guys, you could have avoided all of the awkwardness by just understanding the assignment. You know what I'm talking about? It's just really funny. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion. Whatever. Is that a boys and gals? What is this place? What is this time? What a time to be alive. There's also a big hole over there that I want to go check out. He deserved it. What a based answer. He deserved it. That's funny. He was a child. It's so funny. That video is really funny. Okay, friends, let's see what we got. We got some villagers. You're going to trade some wheat for emeralds? I literally could probably get so much wheat. Blue, welcome. Hey, long time no see. I was watching you play some Fall Guys earlier. That was great. That was fun time. I gave you some good vibes. I hope you got a couple crowns out of that. Oh, look at that terracotta. That is so nice. Blue, what a good time. You've made my night that you have joined me this day. What a fun thing. That cat just killed that rabbit, by the way. Hey, I'm doing great. I'm doing very well. Just doing some Friday streaming with oh, hey, I'm not going to take credit for your brilliance, but I will take partial credit because you gave it back to me. So, you know, I'm oh man. I still need to Blue, I was going to say I still want to make a video just cuz I want to practice doing YouTube content, is like make a video of us getting Goose that win, and it's like, you were so pivotal in that. That was such a fun time. Man, I'll always combine and throw in some good vibes. But we all know that it's just cuz you're really skilled, so it has nothing to do with me. And look at that. 4 pieces of wheat, a piece of bread, and a cactus. I'm out of here. Where's the blacksmith hut, you know? What are you going to trade me? Protection 4? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. See, that's modest. Blue, you're too modest. I understand. I know, I bet you that is really cool. Just the level of friends that you get to meet, you know, being like in the league scene. There's probably a lot of cool groups and people that you get to interact with, which is just awesome. Community is the best part of any game, to be honest. So I love that. Oh, what is that? Thanks for the follow. I don't see who followed because my screen's so tiny. Thank you for whoever. I'm too much of a noob to know things sometimes, so Chaos, whoa. Decaden Chaos, amazing. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to announce earlier. It's like we are so close to 50 followers. We are so close. Yes, thank you, Chaos. I see you. I'm sorry, I was a little blind.
It's just so late, I need my bifocals to see the screen this far.
50, you said. Oh, what a champion of the people. You're literally spoiling me at this point of just crashing the stream and just bringing the coolest peeps back in. Oh man. I'm going to get all awkward. I don't know what to say. Okay, not going to lie, this desert city is bonkers. There's nothing here. Except some farmers and hay bales, which is not a bad thing. So, I guess I'll just get it going. Okay, you guys see this giant towering mountain above the desert, right? Maybe that's at the top is where I build my mansion. Do you think that is you think that I don't know if I could get up there. We'll see. That's a really cool place, and I love the desert. Chaos, are you with Blue? Are you a Fall Geyser as well? Uh-oh. Bat Dark Lady Vampire, welcome. He was tonight. Yeah, that's so cool. Did you guys just get done playing all your Fall Guys? Or are you still in the midst of it? Ah, thank you for the follow. Goodness. Look at that. What a fun time. You spoil me. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. You don't play that game? Is that game frustrating? Just admit it. If that game is abhorrent to you, please let me know, cuz I like it, and then until I don't, and then I'm just mad. I'm just mad all the time. I know, that's what that was great. I met Blue when I was just randomly playing Fall Guys with one of my buddies, and this is the first time my buddy had ever played, and we just wanted to get him a crown, and it was arduous, but it was so much fun. We had a lot of good stuff. Give me a lot of clipped content to post for sure. So I'm forever grateful for it. We had a blast anyway. Blue, thank you for inviting the friends. Vampire, I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by. What a good group of cats right here. A bunch of cool cats. And I think we're all old enough to say cool cats, and it's still cool, you know. None of this weird lingo, kid lingo that we know nothing about. Look at that. No skibbity. No. I don't know, man. I don't know where we're going with all the lingo nowadays. It hurts. As an aspiring writer, I didn't say I'm good, but I want to create stuff like that. It hurts seeing some of the lingo. I'm sorry. It's not fun to me. Whatever. To each his own. I'll play along, and I'll use it ironically. How about that? Thank you so much, guys, for the follow. I'm so close to 50, and I like to write. Okay, here's a fun fact. I'm going to drop some Swordsmith lore that you might not have known, and this is not a humble brag. Please do not see it like that. Technically, I am a published author, so take it or leave it for what it is. That might be one of my 3 on 2 truths and a lie. You don't know if it's a lie or not, but technically I am. Do you write, Chaos? I think that is the most important question, is if you write. I think that's dope. I think that's awesome. And I give you super kudos. Sigmax or Sigma X, got it. I'm learning how to read stuff. Sigma's in the chat. Welcome. We just playing some Minecraft, and I'm just getting mobbed by some cool people. So, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. You want to read what I published? It's actually, so I'll tell you the story. It's, my last 3 years have been wild. I'm actually going to post a YouTube video, kind of a testimony, kind of just some cool stuff that's happened the last 3 years. Whatever. I was away from home for 2 years. There was this like writing competition. You could write something for a short, like submit a short story to be published in a book. And I wrote it, in the midst of just crazy circumstances, and it was one out of like so many things that was chosen to be put in this book. So that's kind of crazy. It's kind of the highlight of that year for sure. So if you truly want to read it, I can tell you where to find it, or I can whatever. Maybe we'll do a private reading on a Wednesday or something. Who knows? But yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I was like, I'll take it. Yeah, I will take it. Kind of a weird. I'm definitely going to use that as one of my 2 truths and a lie, though, because it is kind of one of those like, sus, a little suspicious. Sorry, I use the word sus. I literally says I don't like the new lingo, and then I just use the new lingo. So my bad. No private hot dog song recital. Sorry, ban him. It's not a book. It's in an anthology. It's just like a small short story. So yeah, I'll figure it out. I will find a way to get it to you, and we'll see that. You can get it revised. Talking about me banning him, I don't know if you can reverse that. I don't think you should. Slipperoni is a troublemaker, which is fine. I enjoy him, so I guess I'll keep him around. So. Okay, I have exhausted my resources. I'm just literally running around because I'm just enjoying talking with chat. Maybe I should leave this desert place because I'm getting nowhere just jumping around. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Thank you guys for stopping by. It's fun. It's fun seeing new peeps. And if you know Blue, I've only known Blue for a little bit, but he's one of the coolest streamers I've ever met, so it's awesome. Oh, got it. Okay, so you wrote a book, like a full-fledged novel? Is that what I'm to understand? Yeah, I say you're cool. I give you the vouch. Even though from the lowly, humble swordsmith, I give you 5 out of 5 vibes, Blue. That's all I can give. That's the highest praise I can give you. So, you got my vote anyway. That's so cool. I loved. Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah. Again, why am I just illiterate with streaming? I'm like squinting at the OBS, like I don't know who joined in. Queen Crystal, thank you for the follow. That's amazing. Totally spoiling me tonight. That's awesome. Welcome. Get used to it. Chaos. I would love to read your stuff. Oh, you're talking about streaming? My whole thing is I know that I'm a novice, and I am okay with that because I know every stream is going to be better. Is going to be better than the last, and that's all I can hope for. So every stream should hopefully be better, and it's like take it a week at a time, and that's great. So anyway, I was gonna say I love editing. I like to write. I like to edit as well, and I'm not saying I'd do anything, but if you're looking for somebody, I'll put my foot in the door. And if you don't like it, then you can fire me. Okay, what am I doing here? So how long have you all been streaming? Have you guys been Fall Guys friends for a while? Oh. There we go. Oh, your last editor quit on you. That's rough. That's rough, especially when you're looking to them to like get stuff done and yeah, man. I feel for you there. Let's see. What am I doing? I feel so lost. I feel like let's just turn on the just chatting stream and I'll just we'll just talk about stuff. I feel like I'm so distracted, which is perfectly fine. Okay, bones. Oops. Welcome, Queen Crystal. Thanks for the first time chat. I know you followed first, so hey, I respect that. That's some you followed before even typing in the chat. That's some master level craftsmanship right there. I'm feeling the love. How about that? Did I? Oh, I didn't use all my hay bales. I thought I had. Okay, that's too much wheat. Yeah, I appreciate you all. What amazing people. Again, just spoiling me. Spoiling me. Okay, where's the farmer that had all the wheat? I'm double tasking here. I got to get some emeralds, so because I might get that book. Oh, thanks for the follow. More friends? More people? I'm just trying to trade in some wheat for some emeralds, and everybody's going insane. Thank you, Sigma. I appreciate it. What the Sigma? That's all I have to say about that. Okay. 50. We just got 50. Blue with the rush of friends at the end. That's awesome. That's great, guys. That made my night. I love that. Oh yeah. We reached the goal. Blue, you're just something else. You get Goose a crown, and then you just give me the 50 subs. Look at that. You were here this day. You have started a small streamer's dream to hopefully continue to grow. So I'm gonna keep at it. That's great. I'll put you on the wall of people to, I don't know, wall of some kind. You'll be up there. Take that wheat. Ah, what an amazing time. I appreciate you guys. Oh, before I forget, I'm literally gonna get lost. Don't forget, little folks. You guys are the big folks. I gotta look up to you guys and be like, okay, that's what I want to do. I want to get better. I want to be like that. Blue's pretty cool. And I've only played with him one time, and it was a grand time. So that speaks volumes for sure. I know I'm gonna get distracted. Were we talking about chaos? Chaos? Were we talking about your book? You could drop your book title if you wanted to. That's up to you. I'd love to take a look at it. I could also send you a message on, I'll follow you guys back as well, and I can also just send you, reach out on there as well. I'm not too worried about it, so. Oh, Inheritance of Chaos. Oh, very cool. What's the genre? What it sounds like some sort of fiction, but I'm totally, is it fantasy fiction? Is it like sci-fi fiction? I'm intrigued. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll follow all you back, and then I can just go on your Twitch, and if it's on there, then I'm gonna find it. So, Dungeons and bro, I love D&D. That is amazing. I'm actually writing a fantasy, kind of a D&D parallel story as well. I've just been slacking on doing it. Dude, that's so cool. Yes, I will definitely check into that. Amazing. The hardest thing for me is I'm trying to like create creatures and things that aren't like D&D related, because I don't want to be I don't want to dabble in that Wizards of the Coast fine line. So it's like trying to find, what can I call these things and make their appearances so they're not an IP item that's owned by Wizards. So I get it. That's so cool though. I definitely will check that out. What a fun time. What a fun time to be alive. That's so cool. Oh, are you a add jail? Dang it. I forget. I should have a third monitor. Oh, you guys are subbed. There might be some people who are subbed. Sorry, I'm waiting because there's ads in 10 seconds. So sorry if I was just being awkward. I've just tried to wait till the ads roll off. 10 viewers. That's the most viewers I've ever had. That's so great. Welcome back. The ads are done. Okay. Sorry, I was waiting awkwardly, just like waiting for the ads to get done. I totally forgot they were popping up. So goodness gracious. Yes. Also, Voxel, we definitely should. Okay, you're not in ads anymore. Okay, awesome. Wait, so you gifted a sub to me? Blue, get out of here. You're crazy. Get out of here. You're doing all the stuff for me. You're doing all the stuff. Next, I'm going to turn around and you're going to be like, oh, a bowl of ice cream. Oh, thank you. You know, that's just the kind of guy you are for sure. Ads done. Welcome back. Yeah, wild time. I'm still getting used to ads. They're terrible. I wish I didn't have to do them at all, but guess what? We're Twitch streamers. We all understand, right? Voxel, 100% we're going to play when you get back. I've been looking forward to it, so we'll definitely do that. So, Blue, much appreciated. Much appreciated. That's so funny. So you guys were just watching me wait for ads to get done, and you didn't even, yeah. That's, again, I'm learning. Little stuff. Little stuff. Oh, K-Wags. Quags? K-Wags? Thank you for the follow. I think you were the one who pushed over 50. I didn't acknowledge you. I'm sorry. But I'm acknowledging you now. Thank you. That is amazing. Huge blessing. All of you have been a huge blessing. So, what can I say? It's great. Great times. Great community. Fun time to be alive. How about that? No arguments here, or no complaints here. So what are you guys even doing? Are you just done playing Fall Guys tonight and are just perusing around, or what? Embracing chaos, physically and metaphorically? Just messing around? That is the best time, to be honest. Okay. D&D streams generally every other Friday. Are you... So, hey, I am going to totally assume that... I'm totally going to assume that you are the DM. Queen Crystal playing Fall Guys with a friend. Fall Guys is just so wholesome all the way around. I think it is probably the best game just to stream, because it's just so much fun and you just don't have to worry about anything ever. It's just hilarious. So that's so cool. I love that. Chaos, are you the forever DM? I really want to know. As an author, it makes sense why you would be a forever DM, because I can relate. You get to be a player. To be honest, that's such a big congrats, because that's not always the case. Because that's kind of where I'm at now too, is the DM. But I have not been DMing for 30 years either. So to be fair, there's still there's still hope that I'll be able to play before then. But I am glad that you get to play for sure. Do any of you guys play together, or is this a different group altogether? Different group of circle of friends? Okay. I figured. You just never know. Most of my circle of friends that I know personally, like, all share like 5 or 6 different ones. But the beautiful thing about the internet is that you can have completely different looming groups of friends, and that's perfectly fine. and encouraged. So did you all meet? Is blue kind of the glue? Put that on a t-shirt. Blue is the glue holding everybody together, or is that am I giving blue too much credit? How about that? And blue does not get to answer because of course he's going to be modest and deflect. So is blue the glue? Question mark. Mark is... That's amazing. So blue's the glue. That's all I heard. Voxel, I totally want to hear about that story as well. I would love to hear the story of like your character dying and then being resurrected on Tuesday. What an amazing time in gaming. I want to know how your DM did it as well. Because I love how like Matt Mercer does a thing like you left them all speechless. I know they dropped you at the last right now. Voxel about like Matt Mercer does something. If you want to resurrect somebody, it's like you have to put in a ton of like checks because it's possible that the character doesn't want to be resurrected. You know, it makes it harder than just like I cast a spell and it does it. So yeah, I'd just be interested to hear what you've been doing. That's so cool. Blue the Glue guy. I think you got to change your name too. Blue the Glue. How about that? We'll put that on a t-shirt. You'll sell some merch. I'd buy a shirt. You know, whatever. I like wearing clothes, so you know, we have a lot in common. Makes sense. Monopoly Go is the most frustrating but most fun game I've ever played. Swerdwife and I play, and she beats me all the time. 2-player games are not my favorite. Also, Mark, we should do a Katy Perry cover of Fireworks that's about hot dogs. That's literally what I heard from your comment. That's the only thing I took away from that. So, how much you spent on the last 2 days just on Monopoly Go? Or just in general? Are you a big spender? You got the... What was it, like Call of Duty? No, it was the original Black Ops when they had like the... Oh my goodness, the wager matchers, whatever. Anyway, I digress. Hey, you don't need to brag to me, man. You're my sugar daddy too at this point, so you know you brought in all the followers, which is great. You gave a sub. I'm forever in your thanks. How about that? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is a really cool place. Sorry, I'm distracted by Minecraft as well. We're doing like 6 things at once. That's great. Talented Portrait, welcome. I have no idea what you just said. Talented. I have no idea what that means. I'm somewhat illiterate in certain things. Oh, it's a bot. What a turd. See, you guys are just helping me out. I'll block them. Oh, I got it. For some reason, I thought they were talking about blue. Like, how did Blue spend so much money? And they're like, cheap viewers on... Okay, well, let me get that bot out of here. I'm sorry about that. Embarrassing. Somebody call an ambulance. But not for me. Is that is that something that keeps... Okay, get out of here. How do I block you? Ban them. Dunzo. Look at that. We're good. We're good here. That's what I was going to ask. Yeah, is that a bot that... Yeah, that'd be great. I'm so new to this. I need to do like some big tutorials. There's one guy I watch on YouTube for most of this stuff, but the Sari bot basically doesn't even allow those people to even join. I take it. probably a good security measure for sure. I might be interested, absolutely. Auto banning? Yeah. I don't have time for that jazz. Okay, Mark, what do you want me to destroy what? This is such a cool place. Flankers? Clankers? Clankers. See, you meant to say clankers. I know what you meant. Destroy the clankers. That's right. I think that's the coolest thing about the community is like streamers. If there's somebody who's new to streaming, it's like all the accumulative knowledge of all the streamers just so supportive to bring them up. It's awesome. Well, that's like all the huge YouTubers, right? That's what they've said. It's like it's way better to just share everything you know so then you all grow together than like keep everything yourself. And it's like that's something I respect. That's such a cool thing. So oh, what a cool tower. Just hugs. That's a phrase that I always use with like my nieces and nephews and cousins and stuff. It's like, let's try to be little turds and punch and hit. It's like, nah, man, just hugs and loves. It's a good trading tool. Just hugs and loves. That's all I want. And as an adult, that's never truer. That's just how it goes. Just hugs and loves. We're simple folk. We just want hugs and loves. I am glad, Mark, that I did get to see you this summer, which was great. Make a nether portal? I will do that. I need to find diamonds first, and then I'm making a nether portal. I also am going to build something. I about fell off and died, so that just happens. Yeah, this is a family channel. Sometimes there's some things that you should just keep to yourself, is all though. Yes, nether portal. Oh, that's on the horizon. If I'm going to build potions and do blaze rods, I need to get a portal for sure. Nether portal. Are you guys going to go back to playing, or are you just kind of chilling out until you settle down for the night? Okay, big question. Pacific Northwest? East Coast? What's the time zones here? I know, Slipperoni boys. We're on West Coast, absolutely. Chill until bedtime. That's really the best thing to do. I agree. Do you guys all play Fall Guys at the same time? Like, do you join each other's Discord? Yeah, Arizona's West. I'm gonna count that for West. Oh, hold on. The chat's double dosing it. Let me get that fixed. 2 Arizonans. Is it still just blazing hot in Arizona? Because it is hot where I'm at. I'm in Oregon, and it is still just hot. I'm going to take the ACs out of the windows tomorrow, but ugh. I'm jelly. I'm jelly that it's kind of nice where you're at. Because it was almost too hot here. Fame Pass, and very nice. I don't think I've ever done the Fame Pass before, but it's also been a long time since I played Fall Guys. So one of these days I'll get it for sure. But I'm a noob. So we'll see. Okay, I'm going to set up base here. I don't know where the chests are. You're just gonna have to punch some trees. So now, do you guys only play Do you guys only play Fall Guys, or do you guys play other games together? Only Fall Guys together? I'm just joking. No rush. How to feel server-side mods for Minecraft? You wouldn't require you install stuff. Server-side, what kind of mods you doing? I'm super vanilla when it comes to mods. I don't like using mods at all, but I would be happy to potentially consider them with you. How about that? You just have to tell me what they are. We'll go over them together, Voxel, and do a meeting. How about that? I'm okay to do that. Oh, it's coarse dirt. The worst kind of dirt. Oh, thank you for the follow. Is that a mark? Markinator? Is that what I hear? I can read that one. How about that? Not getting me messed up. It is Markinator. That's funny. There's another Mark in the chat too. Well, hey, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, Blue's pretty cool. He's spoiled me tonight. Welcome to the conversation. We're just hanging out. And I appreciate your support. It is, as a new streamer myself, we have broken records today. So I love that. That's awesome. Markinator, are you also a Fall Guyser? Are you part of the Fall Guys circle or not? I'm just curious. 2 marks in the chat. They both must vie for power. There can only be one mark. It's a battle to the death. Which I do not condone, but I guess if it has to be done, then you have to do it. You know, who am I to not? That's right. Only one Decaden for sure. I don't think you're gonna find another, which is great. That makes you the winner, the absolute winner. Whoop. So Chaos, I wanted to ask, so why do you want to re-edit? What was the purpose of that? You just want to get a new version, like a... Got it. Yeah, it's almost like, I get that too. It's like, get some fresh eyes on it because, you know how you write. So, yep, I have been there, my friend. Absolutely. I understand completely. I think I left my bed. That is unfortunate. Distant Horizons. Oh, is that the mod pack that you want me to look at? Yeah, I can definitely check it out. Most definitely. I'll definitely check out Distant Horizons. I'm not too familiar with mod packs. There are probably some really, really like common popular ones that people like, but I have just not spent any time doing anything. Oh, got it. Well, seeing how crummy my computer is doing some stuff, who knows? It might not even it might still mess it up. Looking too good might be a detriment to me. We'll see. Oh, there is a creeper up there. Thanks again for the huge follow group, Blue. That's just awesome. You are awesome. Thank you for all the mobbing and crashing. I love it. What a fun time tonight. Slipperoni boys, how long are you guys going to be staying up? It's already 11:20. I guess if it is a family vacation, you kind of want to just not go to sleep. You know, I get that. We are fading fast. Well, get off here. You don't have to stay on here. Go do your stuff. Go get some family time with the rest of the family. Like, obviously, I appreciate you being here. I want you to be here too, but that's like being the cure for insomnia. It is totally true. Being an adult, it's like be the most exhausted you've ever been, and then when you're finally ready to go to sleep, then it's like, well, I'm the most awake I've ever been. Just wild. Yeah, it's only 11:22, which is awesome. West Coast, baby. Yeah, you guys are all up super late. Well, I guess, is Arizona on mountain time, so it's only midnight 20? Which I know, yeah, you're further than that. Queen, are you on the East Coast? Yeah, that's a huge disparity of time. You're way ahead. It's crazy. Is daylight savings time tonight? Did I literally not know that it's tonight? Oh, man. I'm so behind the times right now. That's wild. And this is the good one. I guess when it falls back, you do get that extra hour of sleep, which is not bad, not gonna lie. Not bad at all. Mr. Mark, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Go to bed. Get some family time. Rest well. I'll be here when you awake. Not on Twitch, but somewhere. Arizona doesn't observe daylight savings time. I wish we didn't have to observe it either. I think we've literally, my part in Oregon, I think, has voted to get rid of daylight savings time. I don't know if they ever will, but that would be an amazing thing if we could get rid of that. 100%. I agree. $100%. Arizona does not observe. That's so cool. Does that still mean that it is daylight savings time tonight, though? Do we gain an hour? I wouldn't be surprised. It sounds awesome. Oh, well, that's why I was so confused. I got it. Sorry. I was so far behind. For some reason, I thought it was daylight saving times. You're just saying you're the same, and then we will fall back, and then you'll be... Got it. Okay. I'm tracking now. It's also too late for me. I know you guys are used to staying up super late. 11:30 is late for me in my brain. It starts to not work all too well. I think once you hit 30 and every year past that and you keep ticking up, you just gain new stuff that you didn't know you knew, not actually power-ups. Thank you for the follow. I can't even read it. It is Noah. I was like, that looks like Noah. Noah, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the game. We're just lazily playing some Minecraft. And we're hanging out in the chat with Blue Devil's game. I just call him Blue. Blue Devil's Gamer. I said game. What am I talking about? I'm a noob. With Blue and friends. How about that? We appreciate all the follows. Appreciate you guys staying up late. I know you might not be staying up for me, but just being in the chat, that's good. That's good stuff. Feeling the love. There's a bunch of zombies and stuff down here. Do not hit me with an arrow. Within half an hour, all set to bed. Voxel, are you playing any games right now or no? Or are you just hanging out with the fam? Oh yeah, you guys can do me a favor, Slipperoni boys. Please give my love to everyone. Everyone there. I would greatly appreciate it. Got it. You're getting our server stuff ready. I get that. Okay, let me check one thing. Okay, Chaos, one quick question. How, if I were to read, well, it's a full-length novel you said that you wrote. If I started reading it, how long would it take me to read? If I started immediately, how soon could I get it read? I just threw my sword. That's a stupid thing on my part. I guess that's a silly question because it really would just depend on my reading level, really. I know, right? We literally had the same thought at the exact same time. I can read fairly fast. Do you get it off of Amazon? Is that where you would partake? Like, I mean, I bet it is on Amazon. I'll just check it out. I'll check it out for sure. I'm super stoked about that. Besides, I don't like, I've read some fantasy, but D&D specific. Oh, it is on Amazon. Okay, I figured. Did you, a man of culture, you have it on Amazon? Absolutely. Are you planning on doing any more in that series? Fledge everything out or no? Do some sequel stuff? Ooh. Now, as a noob on a lot of certain things, what is works in progress, dude? This is what I akin to, right? You know how the whole thing of like you have a garage and you're working on a car and there's all these different projects. As a writer, your garage is just up here and you're trying to build, you know, you're trying to do so much different stuff. I am the exact same way. I haven't even published anything yet, apart from that short story, but literally the short story had to be less than 1,500 words. That's why I'm saying, like, technically I'm a published author, but it wasn't like this huge grand thing. It was just had to be some really nice 1,500 words, but it was definitely a short story for sure. Man, I know, if only we had the time in the day to write. It is the curse of the creator. You know, I actually really, really love the challenge of it because it really limited you to be very concise. And I don't know about you, but I have to have something that has a start and a finish. Even if you have to, like, as with books, you as the reader fill in the rest of it, but it has to be complete in order for me to be satisfied with it. And so it was a really neat challenge because you had to write it. I had to cut out a ton of stuff, a ton of filler. It was very, ironically, you know, fulfilling to do that. It was a very fun challenge. And the prompt had to be around a certain theme. Whoa. Raided. Welcome, Raiders. Noah. What a fun time. What a fun time. First time being raided. Noah time. Noah bringing the flood. How about that? That's what the canonically, just his story arc, you know? I can do puns too. Biblical puns. How about that? Welcome, Raiders. Oh my goodness. This is where I have to make my final stand, isn't it? Welcome. That's so cool. First time raid. Look at me. I'm doing a bunch of new stuff today. All good stuff. All good stuff. Not going to complain over a raid. Not at all. Well, should I do a dance or something? Like, what is the polite thing to do when you get raided, huh? You start giving out ice cream cones, you know? Oh, I'm following Noah. Noah followed me. I'm going to follow him. My duty is done. Actually, it's not done yet because I haven't followed yet, but I will. Mark my words, I will follow Noah. You do not want to see me twerk. Just in your imagination. Not even a million bits I would twerk. Actually, maybe. Once we get to know each other, you know, never on my first raid will I twerk for somebody. You know, I have standards. Maybe the second or third raid, you know, then we'll talk. That's just how it be sometimes. Yeah, the emojis. There we go. I'll throw some emojis in the chat. How about that? What are those? Are those cats? That's so funny. Okay, really quick. I have to go run off and shut off an alarm real quick. One moment. I'm back. Oh, goodness. Hopefully too much twerks didn't happen, okay? If I missed out on twerks, then I guess it's on me for taking a break. How about that? I'll take the blame for that. It happens. Too much twerk, too little time. This is what Arizona looks like, right? For those in Arizona, I'm looking on my screen. This is it. I'm literally in an Arizona biome, I'm pretty sure. As somebody who doesn't live in Arizona, that's what I picture. If that's not right, please correct me. Look, I'm in Arizona. Yeah, I know there's some. My sister goes to Arizona quite frequently, and loves it. Never been. When it gets 90, when it gets triple digits, it's like Too much green. Oh, I'm talking about in the distance, like down here. See, like these giant dunes and cactuses and some sugar cane. I guess there's too much water to be Arizona, but apart from the water, could be full of big spiders and stuff. Yeah, I believe it. Way too much water. That's true. Yeah, it's like a little bit of ocean in between. Nah, not Arizona. I get it. Wintertime, though, I'd be apt to go to... I'm not against going to Arizona in the wintertime. Absolutely. Be a snowbird or whatever they call them. To be fair, do Arizonans like snowbirds? Or are they kind of like the touristy people? I guess they're not touristy if they live there, but I could understand getting... No, I know. You go, snowbirds they go south for winter, right? So, or am I getting it mixed up? What am I talking about? I'm going to look it up. I'm pretty sure that's a colloquialism for like people who go to Arizona in the wintertime because it's too cold. What are snowbirds' euphemism? Yeah, that's it. I was exactly right. It's the term snowbird originally describes affluent individuals who migrate to warmer climates during winter. So that's it. Winter visitor. Okay, you call them winter visitor. I was gonna say, I knew it was gonna be something where it's like they're just not liked because they're kind of fair weather. What? They're fair weather citizens. Like, well, I would prefer to live in this other place, but since it's snowy 3 months out of the year, we want to go to the hot climate. Yeah, I get that. As an Oregonian, we have some snowbird type that it's equally as frustrating. But hey, guess what? I'm not gonna harsh their vibe. Noah, thank you so much for the raid. My first raid. Look at you. I appreciate you. Thanks for the follow. I'll follow you back. I'll make sure you get your Swordsmith follow. Absolutely. Which I know a Swordsmith follow isn't much, but hey, it's one follow. That's really it. That's all it is. Okay, Chaos. Where do all of your snowbirds come from then? Where would you think that... I know that's kind of a generalization, but where are they coming from when they flee their cold place? Everywhere. I guess every state above that thing. 500. Noah, we'll work on it. I'll get you one follow. Put in a good word for you for sure. So, I'll help a little bit. I'm happy to help. But I will not take any credit because I did 1 out of 500, 1/500th, whatever percentage that is. Very small percentage. Okay. 0.02%, something like that. That is crazy. Yeah, we get actually a lot of people. I don't know if you know the simplest of geography. I'm not alluding to this, but we have a lot of people actually coming north and ruining our state. So it happens. People like to leave where they're from and then ruin other places and be like, oh no, why is it this way? And it's like, whatever. It is what it is. I guess we can take a book out of Oregonians. Hey, you can have some Oregonians. I guess it makes sense. Any place that gets really cold in the winter, I guess you're gonna have people. I guess it's true. My sister's an Oregonian, and some of our mutual friends go down to Arizona, so that's true. I guess there are some snowbirds, but sorry, not sorry. I'm not one of them. I've never been to Arizona. Too many spiders, Too much triple-digit weather days. Okay, what am I even doing on this game? I don't even think I'm even playing Minecraft. I'm literally just watching chat. Just stuck. Which is perfectly fine. Okay. Interesting. So it gets cold enough that those type of critters stay away. Well, I kind of live in the high desert area, which I know is not the same. But yeah, we have spider scorpions, and because of all the winter visitors, that's so funny. We have spider scorpions and snakes as well where I live. Doesn't get quite as hot, but it's there's probably some places that are very, you know, Arizona adjacent, basically. I believe it. That's so interesting because it's still warm. Obviously, people go to Arizona because it is still warm. But yeah, for those, you know, cold-blooded guys, yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Good night, Voxel. I'll see you around. We'll get back in touch. We'll play some Minecraft one of these days on a Friday. A Friday with Swerdfriends, something like that. I'm all here for it. Give the other Slipperoni crew all my love, absolutely. Yeah, God bless as well. Take care. Oh, yeah, 70s and 80s. See, that makes sense because it's like that's like perfect weather, right? Not too hot, not too cold. You know, you live in a too hot of a place when it's like 70 degrees and people are wearing sweaters. I'm literally trying to like less clothing. T-shirt, shorts when it's 70 degrees. Oh, amazing. As long as you don't have any humidity, that's what I like about on the West Coast is all the heat we have is dry heat. And I bet you Arizona's the same. It's like I was in Ohio for like 2 years, I was mentioning earlier, and it was so gross, like wet heat. Ugh. It was abhorrent. Yeah, dry heat's definitely the way to go, for sure. Definitely. If you had to choose a heat, that's the best heat. It is the best heat ever. Okay, here's the thing. Does everybody have a swimming pool in Arizona? Do you have a swimming pool? I guess that's the determiner if you have a swimming pool. I don't, but my landlady does. Well, that still counts. Still counts as your swimming pool. There's a zombie. I wish I had a swimming pool too. So you don't have a swimming pool. I'm sorry to hear it. One of these days. Get you a swimming pool and you'll be so big that Twitch pays for it. How about that? So many subscribers, you get a swimming pool. Be pretty cool. I have no idea what BFE means. It's probably something I probably once you say it, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Where am I going? Is there more zombies down here? Ah, what is that? That zombie has shovels? Why? They let this creeper blow up. I'm gonna get a ton of experience. Did you guys ever play Minecraft or nah? Is it only Fall Guys? I guess I'll see once I follow you all. I'll know what games you've streamed. Is that just to be the nature of things? That is so cool. Oh, dude, Chaos. I was thinking about, like, what do I want to stream? It's like, do I want to just stream games? I do a just chatting stream on Wednesdays. But I was wondering, it's like, yeah, could you use writing stuff? Well, you're not self-promoting. I'm asking. So if you feel better about that. Oh, that's so cool. So what writing stuff would that even entail? Is it your creative process, or are you teaching writing stuff, like a chaos master class, something like that? How does that work? Because I was wondering, it's like, how would I? Because I love to write. I love the creative process. I love all of it. How would I, translate that into streaming? Like that's interesting. Oh, I have some time. I'll definitely wait. I'll listen to you. Tell me the long story. That's great. Actually, bear with me 1 second. I gotta go check on something. You feel free to write in the chat. I'm literally just gonna check. A million apologies. I understand if you guys had left, because I had to do... my son was waking up, and I needed to go make sure he was taken care of, so... Long story from chaos. And if you've left, I'll just hit you up on your channel after I follow you, so... That's so funny. That's like the ultimate dream of me being like a writer, because yeah, you're creating and people are watching you do the process. That's so cool. Oh, I might hit you up. I might actually do that, because I actually don't stream on Tuesday and Thursday, 1 p.m. I actually have some time. That actually might work perfect. So you might see me. Look at that. I'll raid you by myself. So it's not really raid. You know, you get what you get. Very cool. Very, very cool. I love that. Oops. Not mean to do an update. What an amazing time. Welcome, users. I think there's probably users that I have not chatted with yet, so if you had said something, I apologize. So what, how do you raid? Is that something that me being a noob, obviously, you just like coordinate it? Does that mean that the raid is only initiated by the streamer, and then the streamer basically takes all of their viewers to go watch somebody else? Is that kind of how that works? Something like that? Or a raid is only somebody who is streaming on Twitch going to another person's stream to watch them. Sounds about right. Just shows how much of a noob I am, but like I said, step by step. Welcome those in the chat who have not said anything. You are super, super welcome here. I got it. I guess just the general like base, what's it called, definition of a raid is the streamer basically goes and watches another streamer. For various reasons, obviously. Sounds like a lot of fun. That's super cool. I'm excited to get in the streaming game. I've always wanted to. Now I've actually had the time that I can do it. And you meet a lot of cool people, which is nice. I about did not make it. I should not be chatting while I'm Minecrafting. It's not a good... It's a skill I do not have yet. That's so cool. Yeah, I would love to, once I learn how to do raids, I totally love that idea. Yeah, celebratory stream, that's so cool. Yeah, I can't wait to implement all that. I have so much ideas for like art and stuff that I need to do. I just need to find somebody who, which there's a lot of people to do commissions for, you know, like your channel stuff. Like I have a channel mascot and the lore behind it, which is kind of the fun part, you know, being a writer. It's like get to develop all those things, and very cathartic for sure, which is super dope. Yeah, it's so cool that you are, oh, to raid you just type raid, their Twitch name. Awesome. That's super easy. That's super easy. A creative writing professor. That was a class I took in college, was creative writing. Is it 231? I don't remember. I'd have to look. I don't know if whichever. I know that they change from college to college, but that was probably the most fun class I have ever taken. It was so much fun. I think being a creative writing professor, I've thought about that, would be like probably a dream job as well. That's super cool. I'm glad we met. Look at that. Look at that. Blue Devils Gamer bringing people together who wouldn't, that's the beauty of Twitch. It's the beauty of the internet. That's so cool. In Japan, of all places. That's really cool. Oh. If I want to raid you, type in raid. Okay. Got it. Okay. Perfect. And is there a space in between? Like I would do /raid space Decayed and Chaos? Or is it just one flowing, no space, I guess? Oops. Okay. I'm just, the little nuances. I guess if it didn't work the other way, I just tried try the other way too. So very cool. So is your favorite, do you write, is fantasy primarily like your favorite genre to write? Okay, I was wondering if you liked other things. I definitely want to do some sort of space futuristic something eventually. I just think that's such a cool thing. I've also been super interested in like the Mothership RPG, which I've never played, but oh yeah, blending genres, absolutely. I wanted to start writing a creative thing for my son and do something very like kind of those two genres we talked about. Do something in space, but also like kind of medieval, like these knights. I guess there's like a space marine, but not really. Space marines are still very, very futuristic. This one's kind of like blending fantasy and space, might be kind of fun. I like it too. I love that challenge of just, making it work. And a good author can make it work no matter what the topic is. So, I love that. Ooh, yeah. What a great combination of those three genres make a very interesting combination. Have you ever read Piers Anthony before? let me know if you have, because Piers Anthony is probably one of my favorite fiction authors of all time. He does fantasy, but he does sci-fi as well. He has one series called, I think it's called Apprentice Adept, and basically this guy lives in this like super futuristic world. I know that's a problem too. Is that, yeah, there's just so many really good authors out there. Anyway, that one series, the Apprentice Adept, you basically start with this guy who's like really good at these like gambling games that like kind of futuristic, whatever. And then he goes past this veil, which is like this invisible curtain that goes through the world. Once he passes through, he transports into a fantasy realm. And so he's always going back and forth between the fantasy realm and the futuristic, you know, kind of space gambling kind of thing. It's really cool. It kind of reminded me, it kind of spurred my imagination for, you know, two genres that you're using simultaneously. So it's really fun. Really fun. Okay, let me see this guy. Wandering Trader, the worst. Gonna trade me some baked potatoes. I don't want any of these. These are terrible. Sorry for taking these llamas down. I just really wanted the leads. Sorry about it. Ooh, I could have fallen to my doom right there. I know. To get a lot of leather out of them too. So, whew. Old llama leather. How is there a creeper here? There's no way he blew up. I was out of line of sight. Whatever. I do not have anything against llamas. Please let that be known to the court. Perfect. Nope, nope. You silly creeper. Well, he blew up my home. What am I supposed to do? Fill this hole in? Absolutely. Yeah, that's awesome. I am very excited to come to one of your streams if I have time. I would love to do that, whether you like it or not. So there you go. I don't think you really have a choice in the matter. So it is what it is. Because that might give me some insight. Yeah, that's awesome. I love, well, because I'm so new. Like, I love to write, but I don't have anybody who likes to write as well. Like, I don't have any writer friends really, and so I don't really know how to step into that. So it's like, yeah, that'd give me some great insight. I also love to be creative. I also think it'd be cool just to be somebody's professional brainstormer. Like, I don't know if that's a job like on Fiverr. It's like, I'm just willing to just brainstorm. I'm good at it. And it's like, just come up with some ideas. I love it. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's such a funny time because like 1 o'clock is the perfect time for me to, because I don't have a lot of stuff going on at that moment. So it's just ironic. Are you... Oh! Okay, something really crazy just happened because they blew up my bed. I didn't put my bed down, and then I got killed. And now I don't know where any of my stuff is, and now I gotta come all this way, and it's the furthest away from home I've ever been. Anyway, well, I guess that's that's the end of the shit. It's all right. That's the name of the game. We're gonna clip it and put it on YouTube. How about that? Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay. The good thing is it's so far enough away that the chunk is despawned. So. Oh, and I don't even have that much stuff there anyway. So yeah, we're good. We are good. Ugh. We might just have to call it. We might have to just call the stream. It's midnight. I stream to midnight anyway, so whatever. Hey, it's not about the journey, about the friends we meet along the way, right? It all makes for good content. That's so silly. Well, Chaos, everybody else listening, I'm going to call it there. We're going to go back to title screen. I will see you on a Tuesday, Thursday. Who knows? I might see you on a Monday, Wednesday as well. Who knows? So, thank you all for all the follows. Made my entire night. We got over 50, so that's a huge milestone for me. Yeah, I say just take it easy. Be blessed. Have a good rest of your night. We'll chat with you in the flip-flop, you know? Chaos, very nice to meet you. Everybody else, I'm out of here.